this somewhere?
Yeah, I'll probably on Facebook and stuff.
Okay.
So this is.
Yeah, so my name's Brian Horsley. I'm the site operator out here. So I'm actually the newest guy on site. So if you want really in-depth explanation, you should talk to somebody else. But so this is the Massachusetts Alternative Septic System Test Center. So we're a branch of the Barnstable County Department of Health and the Environment. And basically what we're doing here is testing innovative and alternative septic systems. So we have a wastewater supply that's coming from sewered homes and businesses and whatever else upstream.
That's where you're getting it.
I'm told there's a prison tied into it, so it's a whole bunch of homes.
Is it delivered through pipeline or?
Yeah, so actually right behind you guys, across the street over there, we call the lift station.
Yeah.
Just beyond that telephone pole, there's a flat
Oh yeah,
piece of metal on the ground.
I saw guys over there doing something one day.
Yeah, so we're over there. You know, generally I check that every day.
Okay.
So that's where our wastewater supply is coming in through there, and then it actually continues on to the wastewater treatment plant, which is next door to us. So
Yeah.
they're the ones that are actually treating the wastewater before it's released.
Okay.
So we tap into it at the lift station there and divert it right into the middle of our site here to what we call our channel. And then in the channel, there are a series of pumps that connect to all these gray sheds. So it's pumping wastewater out to those gray sheds based on the dosing requirements of the systems that we're testing. So there's something like 20 or 30 different systems that are being tested right now here. And so all the, it looks like a mess, but all the pipes and mounds and black riser pipes and things like that are places where we can access and collect samples from the systems.
I watched somebody go down inside that black one right there.
Yeah, yeah,
just-
probably
I
me
just
a
saw
lot
this
of
guy go down.
Yeah, yeah.
So are all the different systems a variation of chemicals? You use different chemical formulae, or?
I don't know of any that are using any sort of chemicals.
Oh,
or
so
anything.
they're all non-chemical.
Yeah, they're.
They're probably.
Like I said, I'm the newest guy on site here, so most of what they are filtration systems. So we're trying to support natural bacterial growth that occurs in wastewater.
Okay.
And so there are nitrifying and denitrifying bacteria. So a lot of these systems are working to remove nutrients and bacteria and suspended solids and things like that from the wastewater.
And
But
how
really
ma-
just filtering systems.
And how many
bacterial.
are here right now?
It's like between 20 and 30, and they're always coming on and offline, and people are
Cool.
doing different, our clients are a lot of them are, companies that are developing these products. So they're doing research and development on their products here, and they're trying to get certifications in different states across the country. As far as I know, there's only 2 of these type of facilities in the country. The other one's in Waco, Texas. So anyone that wants year-round data on their septic system, this is their one-stop shop for that.
Oh, I was just going to ask if the data is being published.
Sometimes, yes. I mean, like I said, sometimes they're just trying to collect data to give to whatever state. Like I know there are a couple systems that are working on their New Hampshire certification, and what New Hampshire likes to see is a stone trench. So basically you're putting your wastewater into a 4 foot deep by 4 foot wide by 30 foot long stone trench and seeing what comes out the other end. So we're testing the influent, we're testing the effluent. And
So these are like leaching fields. Each one of these little things. Are they sort of like a.
they're all slightly different,
Okay.
and that's actually, like I said, the new guy here. I've only been here 4 months.
Yeah.
I
It's more
don't
than
know a
that,
lot of
because-
what's going on underground.
Because
Yeah.
you gotta get nitrifying bacteria and denitrifying bacteria, so you gotta pump things around the surface.
Yeah,
And do they have varying time situations
in terms of
of how long they're filtered and?
that's a good question.
Well, they're gonna dose differently, and they're
Yeah.
gonna run back and forth at different times. They gotta run into a septic tank and then run out and then run back into the septic tank.
Yeah.
A piece of it, they've gotta get oxygen and no oxygen, oxygen and no oxygen.
Right. They go through anaerobic and aerobic zones. There are aeration systems. You might hear some like pumps and bubblers and stuff like that running in the background right now.
So is there an average time limit for these, like 4 months or longer?
Like
or?
how long they're here for?
Yeah.
That I don't know. I mean, some
Interesting.
of these systems. I mean, this place has been here for 30 years or something like that. So some of these systems have been here